Hello, I'm Casino Heist, and this is what my voice sounds like. So, today we are finally hanging with Angus. We are going to possum jump. Wait, is he gonna flake on us? So, I said I could, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Okay, I thought he was going to be like, well, I said I could take you, but, it turns out I'm a shithead. Like, no, Angus is great. Nah, or... Yeah. Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're, made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast. Oh, yes! Angus and May. Do a podcast. I'm into it. About ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. The park. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. I'm going this way. So Angus has a car, huh? Good for him. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. Or, well, clearly. Yeah, let's, I'm pro-wildlife touching. I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, socialize with the woods. I guess. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. We're going to climb the hill? We cannot climb the hill. It is too steep. Not going to leave Angus behind. He's walking at a sensible pace. And I respect that. Oh, what's this? Can we talk about it with Angus when he gets here? You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. You have an inhaler, or didn't you run cross country back in junior high? Yeah, I'd like to hear about that. Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. What is this thing? Yeah, this is like a lime kiln, I think. Limes? Kiln? Yeah, limes. Limestone. You, do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. Or, no way. No way. I mean, rocks don't lie. Right where we're standing, there were, ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Well, maybe that ghost fish we saw in our dream was the ghost of some old fish monster. Whew. Need to take a break? I'm okay. No prob. That was not a very convincing huff, actually. So if this place was underwater, Where'd the water go? Or why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? Yeah, this one. I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. No, there's always more weird stuff that happened. To find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. Oh, I can't jump. I don't know. If May could survive that fall we took with Germ in the last episode, she can survive just about anything. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Limestone. I was going to take a class on dinosaurs back at school. Yeah, May seems like the sort of kid who'd really be into dinosaurs. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. I love dinosaurs, or dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. I love dinosaurs. Who doesn't? Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Wow. Wow? My old scout camp. Used to come up here with my troop, like a decade ago. You're the ancient sea monster now. It looks like it. Yeah, sucks to your Asmar. I can do this! Nothing to do up here. Wow, looks like some of the whirly note things came back. Oh, and the what? Oh, we made these little windmill things, and each put an anonymous note in them, attached to this little spring-controlled helicopter. And the idea was that when the wind would pick up, the windmill would wind up the helicopter, and the note would fly away. And it looks like some of them blew back. That's an amazing coincidence. Oh no, that was the idea. Each year we'd read notes left from the year before. I'm gonna see if I can find any more. I'm gonna hike up here. Been a while. I think there are some more. I spotted them. Oh, cool. Gonna look. Aye, aye. I think there are some more. Okay. Okay, so this is the payoff for releasing those notes, huh? Well, there was one I wasn't able to get to, and I think it's because I don't have a fully updated copy of the game. Got one. Yeah, well. Well, I'm still more thorough than most LPers, so they can suck it. You go and watch some other LPer, got all of them. See what happens when they get all 3. I don't care. I think you got them all. Yeah, from what I can spot at least. And I got the high vantage point. Oh, let's read them. Wait, should we though? We gotta leave them for the scouts. No, that's fine. Yeah, any ones up here wouldn't last the winter anyway. Okay, hey, let's read one. Okay, let's read this here. Read it. Oh dear. What? I am super, super gay. Nice. Angus, did you write this one? Jeez, I could have. I think my note was about, like, being strong and good. And gay as hell, apparently. I think my total gayness came through to the discerning reader. Alright, let's read this note. I like shooting arrows. They are cool to shoot. In fact, I think we should shoot arrows instead of guys. When we're in the army, it has a tactical advantage in that it is silent and also elegant. Huh. Yeah, I got nothing. What? Not much changes. Could have just as easily been our notes from 10 years ago. Yeah, There's like a timelessness about people. Some things just don't stop being what we are. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah. Now it's night. Well, that was a hike. This was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates up on the way up here? I lost count. Huh, weird. Used to be open back then. Hmm. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing? Where it was the miners versus the National Guard? Happened back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh, huh. There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see, nothing left to be scary. Well, so this is where the ghost apparently walked out into open air. But we can't. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names in the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something? No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. Yeah, so what she's referring to, actually I recently watched this, is the longest night, sort of Night in the Woods companion. I think maybe you can get it on Itch.io, but anyway, it's called Longest Night. And it is a sequence in which, May, Bee, Angus, and Greg are all sitting around a bonfire. And, Angus is pointing out constellations. And does, in fact, seem to know all of them. He has perfect recall of all of them, regardless of what he says now. And, at the end, it is revealed to be a dream that May is having while she is away at college. And it may in fact have been somewhat more than a dream, but hard to say whether it was some kind of spiritual connection to her friends or just a memory. At any rate, he does mention the bell, but I don't know. It's some kind of angel. I forget exactly what its significance was. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Yeah, so the dream may not have been entirely accurate, although Saint Rubello was one of the constellations they identified, and they did reference him breathing fire and eating people, which is apparently more or less accurate. Oh, and also, back in the Longest Night game, the characters still talked about being animal people. Like, Angus talked about being a bear, and they all talked about whether or not they related to, these constellations that shared their species. So I guess that was from back when they were working on an earlier draft of the game where The, like, animal people thing was more of a generally acknowledged thing. And like I said before, I can see why they dropped that aspect of the script, because it is, well, here's the thing. I don't even know if this was the problem, but it seems like that's the sort of thing that could very easily be taken sort of as a racial allegory when that's not really the intention. And yeah, that's just not what this game is trying to be about. Anyway. Okay then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these going to be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember, or dreamed that one time. Ugh. Oh, whichever. Remember Mr. Chazikov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. I guess Underhill is the name of that neighborhood. And I totally saw some stars through it. Oh, that's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's just... Oh, I have an ethereal hand. Okay, so can I draw lines? Well... Oh, so, let's see, is this not a valid line? Yeah, because it's not letting me draw that one. But that one, when I hold and release... Okay, so it's not just letting me draw whatever I want. There's going to be some restrictions. That's fine. Okay, so that's not valid. Okay, that's the bell. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings, or I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. I guess I'll do my best to try and be accurate to my memories of the Longest Night game. I think the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's got to be really loud. Well, there's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound, usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not going to get rung to death by a bell. Oh, I was using the wrong button. I was using the jump button. Nope. Okay, so it looks like the shape we're looking for is probably... Yeah, okay. Ah, Mundy the whale. It's a whale, and it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Yeah, or why? Yeah, why? Yeah, why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Yeah. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big, or they didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, they didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but, like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You could start. Okay, so I recall in Longest Night, May said that this was her sign. This whale carrying the world on its back. What significance could that have, I wonder? These are probably all one constellation. Gotta do the lines one by one. Ah, there we go. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church, or did you not know your saints at all? Yeah, I do want to find out about his family. Weddings and funerals and Longest Night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't really gone since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be the last one. Since we've got... Well, it actually lets you go pretty far over in this direction, but there's nothing over there. Wait, maybe? Maybe there are secret stars? Show me the secret lost stars. Whatever. Ah, it's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Okay, so... Now, here, like, this is another very rare acknowledgement of anthropomorphic people being cats or other species. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. Okay, so it's a real one that Angus remembers, so that is more confirmation that people being animal people is a genuinely acknowledged thing. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah, or no? I'll say no, just to tease out a little information here. It was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and... Oh yeah, Adina and the Frozen Lake. Okay, so this is a reference to the other Night in the Woods companion piece. I believe also on itch.io. That's like itch, spelled like the word .io, for anyone who doesn't know. It's called Lost Constellation, and you do play as Adina Astra. And it's an interesting little game. Nick Robinson did a playthrough of it. Well-known soft boy carboy Nick Robinson, if you want to check that out. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing. Oh wow, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body, and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods, or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me. And my mom didn't either. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. And my mom was probably worse. She wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I started feeling guilty too for some reason. This was something bad I was doing? Being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question. Can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left 10 years ago. So, who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, like, yeah. Anyway, to your original question, testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there. But I believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. Like we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns. And we, like, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, you all see that at the right edge of the frame, right? Lower body fading into the mist a little bit. Head like, I don't know, gas mask or something. Buttoned up shirt. Well, anyway, I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Yeah, there is. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat? Like a utility coat or something? Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person, standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. May, no. I saw you. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Roar! So I just kind of run past him. I mean, it's a two-dimensional game, so, like, there was really no other way to get in this direction. I guess we can... Graves. I guess... Oh, wow! Yeah, he's fast. You okay, big guy? Seemed like your hat was clipping slightly through the top of the car there. Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it? That was the ghost? Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. That wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody believe me? May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. Yeah, I mean, I think we can both agree that ghost or no, that was scary. Let's see. Thought. Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Yeah. Oh, the whale's happy in this picture. So, yeah, like, that's definitely the same person, or at least somebody wearing the same costume, and no one else would really... You know, who else would know to wear that costume and follow May out there? I mean, there's definitely something going on. I don't think it could be Aunt Malcop because she's too wide. I mean, not to body shame, I'm just saying physiologically. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Geez, I'm sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy? I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. Like, you're definitely not, May. Like, you have amazing hops. Like, your legs are clearly powerful. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today? Yeah. Yeah, she talked about it all through dinner. Man, have we been just missing dinner every day? Or, well, maybe just today because we were out really late. You should, be home for dinner sometime. Well, I guess we usually do miss it, huh? That sucks. When does May eat? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. All right, yeah, no Garbo and Malloy tonight. Nothing over here. All right, let's see about those messages. Angus has nothing to say, huh? This is probably just going to be the same thing as this morning. Yes. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? I went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Wow, okay. Hold on. I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. As we're waiting. He said it was probably a hunter. Okay, whatever. Sorry. For what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life? Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Huh, Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm going to sleep. TTYL. Hey. Yo. Hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you about it? Or, yeah, it was great until it was super scary. Yeah, you know what, this one. Yeah, it was great until it was super scary. Oh, you guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Just asking Angus about it. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. KKKKKKK. Hey, May, this is Angus. Or maybe it's Greg pretending to be Angus? Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird, but there are folks that live up there in that park. And there are hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. Dude, oh, dude, I felt it. I've completely lost my association between text, colors, and voices. It's so confusing. I don't know. I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all three of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime. I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, dude. I'm an artiste. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. Alright, off to bed. Night, dude. Alright, so now we have something... Okay. So yeah, that popped up while we were chatting with Angus. Hey mate, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. Like, yes. Let me see it. Throw away your T for teen rating and let me see the dick. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, mate, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Oh, that was nice. Dick pics. I mean, not the regular kind of dick pics, but pictures of dicks nonetheless. Yeah, so that was actually something that was alluded to in. Let's go to bed. In a sequence with Greg that this playthrough did not attend, but yeah, it was May and Greg agreeing that Angus has a great ass. So, oh wow. Am I here? Well, anyway, this appears to be a dream of stars and void. But anyway, what I was about to say is back when May said to Angus, like, don't wear pants on my account, she wasn't just being funny. Like, she really appreciates Angus's ass and wouldn't mind more opportunities to get a better look at it. So, anyway, yeah, we will start on this dream next time, and in the meantime, make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up or a comment if you like what you saw, and I'll see you next time.